Good day, code fans. This is Bill Stannard from Online Learning at the St. Louis Science Center with another of our online learning sessions, this one titled PocketCode Lesson Number 3, kittyChase, and this is the second part of the lesson. And in this one we're going to explore how to have our cat boy chase a kitty cat around the screen. So let's get going. You can see the cat boy code right now. I'm going to go back and add another character. So I hit the back button again, and once I get out to kittyChase, I'm going to hit the plus sign, and I'm going to add a kitty cat. Okay, so if we scroll down a bit and we look for a kitty cat, we find one just under what looks like a pug dog. So we're going to take one that has big googly eyes. And I'm going to call it kitty cat. Both of them spelt with a K. All right, so we now have cat boy and kitty cat. Let's go ahead and write some code for the kitty cat. So I click on kitty cat and then click on scripts, and the first thing I have to do is add, you know which one, the when the scene starts, exactly. First thing we're going to do is set our size to 120%. So that's going to be looks and set size to 120. There we go. And the next thing is I want to place the kitty cat at a random position on the screen. So I'm going to do that using the place at, which is a motion block. There's place at, and I'm going to make it random. So I'm going to click on the first 100 and edit the formula, and that's a function, and it's random. And I want it to be somewhere from minus 360 to positive 360. So minus 360 for the first one, and for the second one, positive 360. Okay, and in the Y direction, functions again, a random value, and it's going to be random from minus 700 to plus 700. Minus 700 to plus 700. Now, on your screen, it might be smaller or larger, so you might have to adjust those numbers. The numbers you're seeing that I'm using right now are on a Galaxy smartphone. So there, we've placed our kitty cat at that position, and now we want to make the game kind of interesting, and when that kitty cat touches the cat boy, that's when we want something to happen. So I need to go into events and get when something becomes true, and that's all the way down near the bottom. And I'm going to drag this down, and when it comes out of the box, it says when 1 is less than 2 becomes true. Well, that's always true. So I'm going to click on that 1 less than 2, and I'm going to look down in properties, and I'm going to look for touches, actor, or object, which is right down here. Touches, actor, or object, and I want to set it to when it touches the cat boy. So when it touches the cat boy, we want something to happen. First thing we want to do is play a sound. So I'm going to go get a sound, and I'm going to get start sound. I'm going to move that down, and I'm going to click on the word new, and I'm going to click on it again, and I'm going to go get a sound. Okay, and the sound I'm looking for, you can use any sound you like, but the one I'm looking for is called fairy dust, because it's kind of a strange sound. Okay, there we go. So, that is the sound that will play whenever the kitty cat touches the cat boy. And what I want him to do when he touches the cat boy is to disappear. So I'm going to make him hide. And that's under Looks and Hide. Drag that down and put it under the fairy dust sound. And then I want him to go to another random spot. Well, I've already programmed a brick to go to a random spot. So let's go ahead and copy that brick that I've already built so I don't have to do it again. So I'm going to come up here and click on Place, and I'm going to copy the brick. And when it's highlighted, I'm going to drag it down, and notice it keeps the original one there, so that will have the same code as that original one, which is to put it in a random spot from -360 to +360, -700 to +700. The next thing I'm going to do is wait for 1 second, because if I wait, that will give a chance for things to happen. If it happens immediately, the game goes a little bit too quickly. So this just puts a pause in there, and after that 1 second is over, I want the kitty cat to show himself. So I'm going to click on Looks and Show. I'm going to drag that down at the bottom. Make sure you get them all in the right order. So now, let's see if we have a game here. So I'm going to click plus. And it looks like we have a game. So you can use this code to see how to move something around and have the other thing disappear when you touch it. So this is Bill Stannard from Yes Online Learning at the St. Louis Science Center with another of our online learning sessions, this one titled PocketCode Lesson Number 3, kittyChase, and this is the second of 2 lessons. Before I say goodbye, though, don't forget to save your project with your initials, followed by the project name. That way, when you upload it, it can be seen by others, and they'll know whose project it is. And bye for now, and I'll see you in our next lesson. And thanks for watching.